Hey, what's going on, guys? Back and welcome to season 2 of this Everton career mode. Now, what a season we had last season. If you haven't watched the episodes, make sure you go watch them episodes before you watch the start of this season. As you can tell as well, it's going to be quite a long video leading up to the first game of the season. I'm going to leave everything uncut so you see everything that I do, and then of course we'll play one game this episode, and then we'll start with doing the monthly episodes. But yeah, what a season we had. Like I say, if you don't want to know if we were in the Europa League or in the Champions League or not, then make sure you watch the previous episode, which is not the season review one, the mini review. It'll be the one before that. Should already be up now, as of yesterday, should be up. But yeah, today though, there's going to be another double upload because otherwise it might just be a boring one. But like I say, I'm going to leave most of this all uncut, and then getting towards the game, of course, we'll go back to normal with our editing stuff. But first off, though, we are going to take a look at the board expectations. And ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Europa League, and also, as well as you can tell, we didn't get sacked. So anyway, yeah, that's good. We've done this short-term development stuff, so that's carried over. Within 2 seasons, we've got to sign one youth player and sign one youth player to the senior team, play them in 10 matches. Is part of the starting 11 or coming on as a sub. We can definitely do that a bit more now. Brand exposure, get a streak of 3 clean sheets in away matches this season, and sign 3 players from Europe. Definitely going to be doing that, so don't worry about that one. Long term, make £2.7 million profit from your youth players. They're not too fussed about that one really. Means priority, they want us to finish in Champions League spot, and this time reach the semi-final of the FA Cup. And then for the Europa League, they want us to win the Europa League. That's going to be a bit of a tough ask, but it is doable. This is our first team squad, as you can see here, and the growth that we had from last season. We are going to look at getting a new centre-back, though. Even though we have got Luis Felipe, who's fairly young. So actually, you know what? I'm going to put Felipe in instead of Keane. Because Keane, even though he's... Well, actually, he's 28, so... But, yeah, fingers crossed we can get a new centre back. We're going to keep Mason Holgate in because he's the same age as Luis Felipe, so you know, still fairly young. But we are going to look at getting another striker and get another centre attacking mid, just because Rodriguez, he's not going to grow now, and he's not going to be as good as he was. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this season. Also, as well, like I say, we are going to get a new striker because of Ben Yedder. He is now 30 years old, so he will start declining soon. I'm going to stick with the same formation though. But yeah, we're in the Europa League, which is really, really good to see. I'm going to go over to transfers. As you can see, like I say, I'm looking for a new right back as well, a centre back, attacking midfielder, and I'm going to get a promising striker in for next season and play him in some games and whatnot. At the moment in my transfer hub, I've got a bunch of players. We've got Christensen. In fact, no, I'm not going to actually get him. I'm going to get rid of him actually. There's David Alaba that we could probably sign. Diego Carlos, Catarino for right back, Pavard as well for right back, but I might change him to a centre back. In fact, how much would it cost? He's about 45 million, so we could get him. Get rid of the Costa because he won't make the first team. Could look at getting Danny Olmo as well. He's could be a good player for us in centre attacking mid. Klosterman as a centre back option, and we've got a load of we've got some young players there as well. And I put Dele Alli on here as a maybe. He's going to cost us quite a bit. It's going to cost us up to £110 million, which we don't have. In fact, I will show you the transfer budget. We've got £76.84 million to spend, so that's pretty damn good. And I'm going to fire these scouts and try and bring in some new ones. In fact, set up a scout. No, fire scout. There we go. Have we got some new players in actually? No, we don't yet. Right, let's see if we can bring in some decent... Yes, we've got a 5-star, 5-star. That's what we want to see. Is there another 5-star one? Yep. What you want, to be fair, is you want a 5-star judgment. And then we get another 5-star, 5-star. So, spent quite a lot of money already in that department, but sometimes you just got to do this. We're going to go to different countries. We're going to always have one in England. Let's go have one in Brazil. And then where else could we go? Let's have one in Spain. There we go. Done and dusted. That's all done and dusted then. So now we've got 65 million to spend. So we're gonna have to be careful with the players that we sell and we sign and all that. So actually go through the squad and see if there's anyone that we do want to sell going forward. In fact, we'll do it by age. I think that would be the best thing to do. Right, we're gonna put Mosen on. The reason why I try signing was to try and do one of my tasks. We're gonna sell Seamus Coleman as well. Sorry if there's Coleman fans and all that out there, but he's just not gonna get the game time anymore. Sell Lursel as well. And to be fair, there's no one else that we could look at selling. In fact, Decore we could sell. We'll keep Michael Keane. Sell Tarashas, Shaj, whatever you say his name. Keep Iwobi. He should be joining Arsenal soon. So, and then to be fair, everyone else we're actually going to keep. Markelo, I think we'll add to transfer list as well. Might as well cash in on him for now. Same with Banangimi. Same with Virginia. And tell you what, we're going to send here, move him from transfer list, which we can't for some reason. But I think what we might do, I think that might be it, to be fair. There's not really that many players that I want to look at getting rid of, because they're all somewhat fairly young, which is always quite good. But yeah, like I said, this part is going to be quite long. Don't know how much stuff I'm going to get through, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just going to just for the pre-season tournament and everything, I will be just simming them, like quick simulating them, just to get through a little bit better. But actually, no, I probably will edit this down as well, and just show you just like the highlights of if anyone's coming in and whatnot. We do have some emails though. Yeah, Sandro has departed. That's good. And yep, we would know that one. And then we just got a bunch of these. Glad you decided to put them up for sale. I'm looking at options. Just going to put these. But yeah, I might edit this. I'm not too sure. So I'll let you know if there's anything big happens, actually. So yeah, this is all going to be edited down. So then Leverkusen have come in for an offer for Decore. It's worth 16.5. I'm going to delegate this. I'm going to see if we can get upwards of 19. We may as well just try our best. There's no point in me showing you the there's not really any point in me showing you the pre-season games or anything, because I'm just going to quick sim. I don't think we're too bothered about them, although we do win 4-0, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, I'll just keep you up to date with all the transfer business up until the first game of the season, which by the way will be against Newcastle United. So yeah, I will keep up to date with any transfer business. So we've had a sale agreement with Leverkusen to pay £23.7 million for Abdullah Decore, which we are going to accept. But then a massive offer has just come in for Richarlison, £86.4 million. I think we're going to push our luck, and you know what we might do? If they're willing to pay over 100 million for him, then they can have him. And it might not be the best idea, and you guys might be shouting at the TV or your phones or whatever to say not to sell him, but we might as well do it. and bring in some more players. I've got a couple of ideas who I could bring in, but yeah, this might be the wrong thing to do, I know, but it might be also a genius idea from us because we might be able to get a decent player anyway, to replace him, of course. But it just all depends really. But I'll keep you updated on it, and if any news comes through about it, then obviously I'll let you know. So then we've got some news regarding Decore. He has been sold. Tarashad's proposed move to Pacos Ferreira has broken down. Fair enough. Scout report from Phil Foden is back. We have officially sold Decore for £20.5 million. We get back, and we have of course made it to the semi-final of the pre-season tournament. And the Wobie says, I know that eventually you're going to be looking for a new attacking midfielder, but I think I could do the job for you in that position if you give me the chance. It would take some hard work, because I'm going to look at another centre attacking mid, I'll be honest. Yeah, we've had no news regarding the thing for Richarlison. Don't think they're going to go ahead with that proposed deal or anything, as we win 3-0. But you never know, they might accept it. It might even come up just before the next game. Let's take a look. We've got tournament prize money as well, that's come through. All we've done really is use our our main team just for the pre-season tournament and whatnot. We're going to put in Fowler there now. But you never know, like I say, we could end up having like an accepted transfer offer for what's it called? For Richarlison. It would be nice, for sure, but do I think it's going to happen? Maybe not. Because 100 million is a lot of money, but he's still young, so it could happen. But yeah, we'll see what happens between now and the final. Just going to simulate all these, not really too bothered at the moment. Right, I'm going to keep you with me just in case if anything happens between now and the final. I don't think it does. Oh, the charging negotiations have broken down. Makes sense. But I'm going to show you this this friendly anyway, just to see if we do get the win. We did actually beat Borussia Dortmund as well, so that there is some positives coming through on that, and there's interest in Dele Alli. Atletico Madrid for £73.6 million. Nah, I'm not willing to pay that much for him. I mean, yes, maybe if we had more money, but at the moment, probably not the best idea, as we are looking to get a new centre back. Of course, we've got some scout reports coming back soon, so I'll let you know. But right, come on, can we win this tournament? Let's take a look. We do 5-4 on penalties. Let's go. And Richarlison saying that. Be grateful you didn't sell me, boss. That's what he said with that third-minute goal. As we do have a load of scout reports now come back, so that should be all of them come through. So we'll take a look at them. Tournament prize money, we get some more money as well now. So altogether we've got about 80 million, I think, to spend. £95 million exactly. I'll take that. So let's take a quick look at the transfer, Rob. See if there's anyone that we can buy. Of course, main thing is to get a centre back, and I am tempted to get Diego Carlos. Very tempted to get him, but I might. Do I go for Phil Foden? How much do you? Oh, it's going to cost quite a bit actually. It's going to cost a pretty penny. Cunha, 81 rated. He's going to be less as well. And he can play all over. He can play striker, left mid, and attacking midfielder as well. 4-star, 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 3-star. I think Matheus Cunha is going to be the player to get. So let's go in for him. Let's try and make him our first signing of Season 2. And then we'll look at getting Diego Carlos probably as well. So, £95 million to play with. Just going to offer transfer fee straight up. And we're going to offer 42.5 million. See if they're happy with that. They want 55.2 million. I'm going to remove sell-on clause and take it down to 48. Come on, can we sign him? They're happy with that. You know what? I think we might have signed a good player. Well, of course, we've still got to go for the through the contract negotiations, but if we can get these contracts done, I think we've just signed ourselves a really, really decent player. We're going to give him the important squad role. Is he going to be happy with that? Yes, he is. He wants a 5-year contract, so we'll take that. Release clause, no release clause. He's on 44,500 at the moment. Going to give him a wage increase to 75,000. Signing bonus of 1 million. See if he takes that. And he does. So our first signing for season 2 is Matheus Cunha. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that one. And we've still got about 46 million. Probably be able to get to about 50. In fact, we can get it more than that. We can get to about 56 here. And then I think our next and maybe final signing is going to probably be... who could we look at getting in? I mean, we could get Pavard actually, and then train him to stay as a and get him to change to a centre back. He's younger as well, so he can still grow a few. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go for Benjamin Pavard. We're going to take a risk with this one. Try and get him, and then if we do get him, change him to be a centre back. So let's go through it all. Offer. In fact, we might even do a player swap. Centre backs. Let's use Michael Keane, and then offer a transfer fee. He's worth 60 million, so offer a transfer fee of, let's say 20 million. See if they take that. They don't want any players. Right. Okay, so propose new. Let's change it then to 40 and remove sell-on clause. Will they accept that? No, still 46.2. You know what? Let's go. Let's try and meet them halfway, roughly. Let's go down to 43 million. Come on. You know what? I'm going to accept it. Tried getting them lower down, but I didn't want to lose out on this one. So, just how it is, unfortunately. Sometimes you can get them to come down in price, sometimes you can't. And unfortunately, in this case and scenario, couldn't get him to come down in price. But as long as we get Pavard and then train him to be a centre back, it should only take him 2 weeks anyway. He should be a decent centre back for us. Let's go for a 5-year deal. Crucial. He's happy with that. Perfect. No release clause. He's willing to take a wage cut. 25 appearance, 1.5. You know what? Let's just do it. So 2 signings then for us already. Cunha and Pavard. You know what? I will take that. I really will. And I think what we will do now as well is bring Pavard in. So I'm going to look at selling Michael Keane soon in a way. Yeah, Pavard can go there. And then, oh, I see, yeah. Got Alex Iwobi. I might retrain Alex Iwobi to left mid. I think that's what I might do, is retrain him to left mid. I think that'd be the best thing to do for him. Although, just looking at shooting and everything else, dribbling. In fact, I might even put Cunha to left mid, to be fair. No, we'll have Iwobi as left mid, and then Cunha can stay down the middle. I think that'd be the best thing to do. See, I'm loving this FIFA now, just for the fact that you can actually retrain positions. Right back, Pavard, there we go. Development plan. And change him to a centre back. Yep, 2 weeks, just as I expected. He might even go up in ratings as well, so I'll let you know if he does. And then Iwobi, where is he? There we go, Iwobi. He's 25, so he's not going to grow too much. So that's why I'm going to have him as left mid. He could be like a backup left mid player. Development plan as well. Change him to left mid. It should only take him 2 weeks because it's part of his preferred positions anyway. There we go, yep, left midfielder. That's perfect. And then our new player, Cunha. We are going to sort out some of his stats. So, what could he... His passing could definitely be improved. Weak foot could go up as well, but I might actually... Might change him to be a shadow striker maybe, or advanced playmaker. I'm going to change him to advanced. I'm going to change him to a shadow striker, I think maybe. I don't know. Shadow striker to get out some of his shooting stats as well, just in case he decides to go for some long shots. But I do think that's going to be pretty much it now. I might look at getting another right midfielder actually. Of course, we're going to look at we're going to look into selling Michael Keane. But apart from that, I'm going to get a promising right midfielder actually. But yeah, I think apart from that, I think we're pretty much done and dusted. I'm not going to sign Mason Greenwood, so don't worry about that one, guys. We're taking some players away from Manchester United already, but yeah, I think that might be pretty much it now that we need to sign. Michael Keane, will add him to transfer list anyway. But yeah, I think that might be it. So I'm going to stop recording now, and then maybe the next time you see me will be for the first game of the season. If anything happens between now and the first game, of course, I will let you know. Right, and so we've had an email from the board to say that Benjamin Pavard, is ready to be changed into a centre back, and he's now 83 rated. Oh, that's why I love these, like all these things where you change players' position and traits. But unfortunately, we can't really do anything too much here. I think that's all we can do with him, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the only big thing that's come out of this. In fact, we're going to delegate a renewal here for John Joe Kenny, and yep, 99,000 again. But we're looking positive though for the start of the season. So I think the next time you see me, oh, hang on, we've got a development update actually for Alex Iwobi. So before we do anything else, let's do this. Still 80 rated, that's fine. And he will actually become an 81 rated player soon, so which is good. And I think what we might do for him is just increase his weak foot. But I think the next time you see anything of this season will be the first game of the season against Newcastle United. So just before the Newcastle game, we just had an email saying that there's a transfer offer from Manchester City for Allen for £77.2 million. Do we or don't we? And then we try and get an amazing centre defensive mid. You know what? I'm going to negotiate this and try and get upwards of 85 to 90 million. Because if we can do that, we can then sign a top class midfielder. So fingers crossed we can do it. So I propose a new transfer offer. In fact, let's see what players they've got that we could get off them. Midfielders. Let's have a look then, shall we? See, they've got Rodri. Let's see if they do a straight swap. Would they do a straight swap for Rodri? Let's actually take a little look. I don't know why I went that way. Let's go this way. Submit transfer offer. No, they're only willing to offer money. So in that case, then propose new transfer offer. If you want him, you have to pay 90 million for him. If they say no, so be it. They're willing to do it. Well, in that case, then, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to scout Rodri and see if we can't bring him in. In fact, where is he? There he is. CDM, 87 rated. Shortlist and view. That's fine. How much could we be with? You know what? We might have enough for him. But we're going to get into the first game of the season, though, and we'll see what happens after this. But you never know. We could be signing Rodri from Manchester City if the deal goes through for Alan. Make sure, though, guys, you do drop the video a like, and also as well subscribe to the channel for daily FIFA content. And hopefully we can get into the start of this season with all 3 points. So then, this is the lineup for Newcastle United for the first game of the season of Season 2. They've got St. Maximin still, Joelinton and Munir, Sanson and Paredes in centre midfield. They've got 5 at the back with Richie on the left and Edlin on the right, and then 3 centre backs are Christensen, Uri and Lejeune, and then in goal they've got Woodman. For us, full strength starting 11. And fingers crossed we can take 3 points and start the season off right. But like I say, anything can always happen in football and FIFA respectively, so see what we can do here. Oh, straight through the middle with Sam Ben Yedder. Can he score? No, he can't. A good save from the goalkeeper there, Woodman. Oh, and Ben Yedder could be playing his final season for us before we sell him for next season. But it's going to give us a good show, though, for this final season for us. Oh, okay, I didn't expect us to actually have the ball there for that second then. But, good game so far. We've already had a decent chance. And unfortunately, James Rodriguez doesn't have that pace anymore, so we might be subbing him out later, which we are going to be doing anyway, to put on Cunha.
Really looking forward to watching him play. You know I love defenders, Derek. Top class defending.
Oh no, we've given the ball away to St. Maximin in a dangerous position. Oh, thankfully we get the ball as we almost give it away, and we do. But fingers crossed we can keep the ball away from our goal.
Sanson. And a strong tackle. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Well, body in the way.
Oh, great challenge there. Twice over from Benjamin Pavard, and now we can get the breakaway here. We can see Calvert-Lewin in the centre, but couldn't put his foot through it. That was a good chance for us to take the lead, though. To be fair, Pavard's already been having a good game in defence for us, so fair play to him. Maybe it could be one of the signs for a sign of the season for us here. Of course, we haven't played Cunha just yet. Oh, what a pass through! Oh, James Rodriguez, you might not have the pace, but you still got that passing capability. That was a lovely through ball. A little roll and hill sort of pass. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I don't know why I'd press them buttons to get it to do it, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. 1-0 after how long? 27 minutes. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin getting on the score sheet. He's going to try and go for the top scorer award for the club. Of course, Ben Yedder got it last season, but less than 30 minutes played, and we are winning 1-0.
Well, racing past his man.
Oh, well done.
Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
If we've got a chance then
James.
to go on the break here, we
Space
do.
on the flank. And he's in.
Plays it to Calvert-Lewin. No, Ben Yedder, sorry.
Oh, he's found
We
the
make
net.
it 2-0 just before half time.
Just what they wanted.
Oh,
And just what they deserved.
absolutely fantastic. So going down the right hand side is still out one of our top options here. But played across goal. Ben Yedder with the finish to make it 2-0 just before half time. Great defending there by Benjamin Pavard. What a signing he's turning out to be for us. As long as he doesn't score an own goal here, we'll be alright.
Well, it looks so
And
promising,
it's another
but a
corner.
goal kicked the outcome.
No, it's not. It's a goal kick. Okay. But already Pavard is showing his money's worth here. As he almost gives away the ball, actually.
Alan.
But no, he's looking like a good signing for us, actually. As we play it now
Sergio Aguero has completed his move
to
to
Richarlison. Has he got the pace to get past the defender? No, he doesn't. Gets taken out by the Newcastle defender, but it's not a free kick. As Allen is there to stop any advancement.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Can he get to the ball? No, he
Vital
can't.
interception. Or is it going to end up being productive for them? And a useful cross.
Oh, good cross.
And
And, oh, good. That was a lovely cross, though. I have to admit. We're going to bring off Richarlison. In fact, we're going to bring off Richarlison and let's have a look. Yeah, Richarlison and Kenny can come off. I'll bring on Iwobi and Brandon Williams. But that was a lovely cross, though. And I can't fault it. And it was a great header as well. Get it past the keeper, but fair play to Newcastle. They're not giving up here. But we've got 10 minutes to hold on to this 1-goal margin of a lead. And Mooney with a fantastic slide tackle. Oh dear. Are they looking for a second goal here? Hopefully we don't concede it. Can we look for a win? Well, can we score another goal here? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh. He's offside? Oh, just offside. But we've got about a minute left of game time. And by the looks of things now, we should be able to hold on to this lead. There we go. Good pass there. Oh no, I thought we could have scored there. But that should be it. Should be done and dusted. That should be 3 points, and it is 3 points. Oh, right. Before we end the episode, we're going to swing up to the next game of the season. And we'll see if we've sold Allen and see if we can get in Rodri. And straight away, Allen has sold. So, that's 83.5 million in. And there is a transfer offer for Michael Keane, which we're just going to... in fact, no, we're going to negotiate this then. But... could we possibly be looking at signing Rodri in the next couple of days? We'll have to wait and see. Let's see if they'll be okay with 19 million. Let's see if they're okay with that. Yeah, they're okay with that. That's fine. Fingers crossed then he can sell. But on the short list then, of course, is Rodri. So let's see if we can make one of the biggest signings of the history of Everton. Oh, okay. So 97.9 million is what we've got to work with. He's worth 76.5. Let's go straight in at 80 million. Will they accept that? They want 122.1 million pounds for him. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Maybe we can't sign him. In fact, might even add on a player as well with this. Centre backs. Let's see if they'll take Michael Keane. Come on. Still wants 120 million. Right. Let's add in Yari Mina. Propose new transfer offer of 100 maybe. Let's go 98. Give us a bit of leeway then. I still want. Oh, man, this is gonna be. I don't think this is gonna be possible, guys. Let's try 98 again. Take some time to think about this. We'll set you off and come back to you soon with an answer. Bye for now. Right, fingers crossed then. As we sim up towards the end of the episode, we'll sim up to the next game. Fingers crossed, the Michael Keane does get sold, and that'll add some money to the bank account for us. Oh, I'm hoping anyway. See what happens. I'll keep you with me. Just sim through every day now. Right, they do want 122.1 million. Will Michael Keane sell? Keane has been sold. Okay. So then, that's another 16.5 million into the bank. I still want. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna have to try and get him down one last time. Let's do this then. One final time to end the episode on. Oh, come on. Right. Propose new transfer offer. Let's go to 100 and. Let's go to 112. Come on. It's only 10 million less what you said. Alright, we'll have a deal. Let's tidy up the paperwork. Yeah, okay. Ooh, can we get this done? 87 rated CDM. Can we do it? If we can do this, that'll be a fantastic way to end today's episode. If not, then we're going to have to look against someone else. So he wants crucial first team. Yes, that is fine by me. We should be able to do this though, guys. He wants 4 years. Yes, that's fine. No release clause. Wages. I'm going to offer the same amount as he's already on. And we're going to offer him a 1.5 million add-on as well. Will he accept this? Yes, he does. A huge signing for Everton Football Club. 3 players in, some big names coming through. And what a way to end today's episode. Wowee. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a lot of money to spend on a player. But sometimes you just have to do it. But what a way to end today's episode. Let's put him in to CDM. There we go. Done and dusted. We like to say changes to the team sheet. Yes, we would. Thank you very much. And you know what? Let's get him into some training to improve his sharpness. Even though he's not actually on here. No, he is. There he is. Middle, bottom. Simulate all. That's fine. And then we'll sim up to the next game of the episode. Not the next game of the episode. For the first game of tomorrow's episode, shall I say. And Tom Davies could transfer for him. No, thank you. Not looking at selling him this season. But yeah, what a signing that has turned out to be, guys. 87 rated, 114 or something million, 112 million. And wow. I still can't believe we just signed him. Let's take a look at the squad number actually for him. Go to the highest rated and all that down here. I hope they change all this. So he's our highest rated player. We're going to change kit number to What have I just done? Oh no. Oh. Change kit number. We'll give him the number 6. We've got Pavard as well. We'll change his number to number 5. And Cunha, we'll give him... You know what, we'll be nice and give him the number 11. I think that's quite a nice number for him. But yeah, good way to end a good way to end today's episode. And I think as well we have signed some players. We've signed the players that we need from Europe. I do believe. But I'm gonna need. Okay, maybe we haven't. We've only signed 2, I think then. But I'm gonna end the episode though, guys. It's been a bit of a long one, I know. So that's why today might be a double upload. If not, then I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to end today's episode. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. And just make sure that you subscribe for daily FIFA content. And yeah, I'll catch you all soon for start of the season proper. See you guys.